So Palantir, should we long or should we short it? First of all, this bullish trend reversal, this candle is so strong, it closed on its high and it closed above like 8 months of bars. So it's clearly a trend shift to bull. And what you usually see is that there's going to be at least 2 legs up. So if we get a dip down, then it's going to get bought up and we're going to go to the high, to an all-time high. Anything is possible, but it's a very high probability that if we get a dip, it's very likely to get bought up. If you study these patterns, yeah, once the trend really shifts from a weak bear channel to a strong bull trend, then yeah, the odds remain bullish for a while. So I think short term, this Palantir is going higher. If we get a dip, I may buy it. If we go some sideways, I may buy it for a short-term swing. Longer term, I still think that this trend is so extremely stretched that if we're going to make a new all-time high, it probably needs to range a while longer before you get any high probability longs again. So if, for example, we roll over here and then get an entry here around the 100 area, then I think you have a much higher probability and a much higher risk reward for making new all-time highs. So I wouldn't hold this for the long term, but for a short swing, if you are long, I would stay in. And I would wait for that first dip to complete and then to make new highs. If you have been following me, you know that I was shorting the top here, got out up here, short again here, and I failed to hit my targets. In this reversal, I got out again. So here on earnings, we popped up really hot. I was not in. I was not trading earnings. But yeah, for short term, I'm looking to get long for one swing up. Long term, to buy, I would be buying up here, and yeah, I may even short it if we are going to roll over here, make a higher low or something, a lower high, then I'll probably short it again because I'm expecting that this range is not enough. I'm expecting that we need more of a range before we can start trending again. Palantir is still one of the most expensive companies out of the entire S&P 500. Maybe it is the expensive company, I don't even know. So a lot of its bright future is already priced in. So I don't think you're buying a bargain here. It's probably going higher, but for the very long term, I would wait for something like this. And if we do not do that and we only go in a range like this, it would already be a lot better. More sideways. The pullback is always good when it has when it is at least as many bars as the trend was, and this is just a very small, very short, very small one compared to all of this. So we don't have to copy exact the amount of bars, but a little more than this would already make it a lot better. So all right, let me know if any questions. Let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, I will reply to everything. Thanks for listening.